Hey guys, Justice here, and I got another cool Minecraft video for you. This one's going to be all about builds and the recent challenge that my buddy Vick sent to me. So, if you subscribe to his channel, then you would have seen his video going over the docks. He's added little markets and built the docks out with different sizes for different ships. This end's probably going to be a barge of some sort, I believe he said. But he did a really good job, and it turned out really well. But while he was down there, he decided to bash my unfinished castle, saying that he could build better and finish it. So I just wanted to show a quick walk around to where we are. Basically, this is Cathedral Hall, and I hope to finish that and all this by the end of the month. So we'll see what happens. He said I had to build the biggest boat. I don't know if it's the biggest boat, but it's as big as I think I need. Got just a little kind of captain's quarters. Still got to decorate. Sorry about that. So still got to decorate, but as you can see, it backs right into the edge of the cathedral. And I got a couple of little offshoot rooms, probably captain's bedrooms. There's a couple different ways to make it downstairs. This is just one of them. Down here I've put in like a royal quarters. And you get this guy. Need my sword, pop some armor on. And this will be like, I guess, a living space. Upper part I'm going to put in a couple of tables. And that's about it. Coming further down, if you stay in the space, this will all be blocked off, and then this is a bedroom back here. So it's a little bit smaller, but it'll do the job that it needs to do. Down here is going to get sectioned off, and I've used the levers kind of as cannons. These ones are all pointing the wrong way, but I'll fix that. And then we'll section this off into just different rooms. And up front, hopefully away all the way up to the top. So I'm going to put a little bit of time in and show you guys a completed boat video. Not sure when exactly I want to do that, because I'm challenged to the castle. Back out front, so let me just kill this zombie here. This is going to be the old section of the castle. Dining rooms. You can see maybe a ballroom or a reception hall. Back here's behind the stairs, so you'll have to pass through these rooms, which is kind of an old way of building castles. You'd have all your entertaining would be upstairs on the second level. You'd come in and head straight up. So I have this room, and I'll have some small reception rooms and stuff like that. I've decided to say that it would be rebuilt later on, and so this is private chambers. But the layout of the castle is built to that, so these rooms would have been expanded and can now be used as main level rooms. Back in here, it's a little balcony set out on this floor in this room. Another one on the other side. But if we head upstairs again, I've reduced the size, so you don't have those offshoots either on either side, but you still get a front balcony, which you can come out. You can see the ship. You can see other sections of the castle. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a third floor. I have already laid in the roof, so I might just try to work with it the way I can. Maybe open to above or open to below. Down the second level hall, I got these two spots where you can come out and you can kind of see what's going on. Vic's big thing is decorating, so he doesn't really consider a place finished until you've decorated it. If you've been watching my other series, which I haven't posted in a while, but it's called Castle Build, and I should be posting a video in the next couple days showing the front gate finished, and I'll be starting on the library. So this section over here, kill Mr. Creeper. Don't you blow up anything. This is basically the new entrance. So I've connected the old castle to the new castle. Come in, nice big grand entrance. I'm trying to do a little bit of detail in the stonework coming all the way up, and then there's probably going to be two long hanging chandeliers. Come all the way up to the second floor and go through, and it's a great big huge great hall. You can come up here, you can look out over to the desert, look out into the savannah, see the outer wall, everything's outside the city limits of the realm. So we come back in, just off to this side. We've got fireplace, which I've yet to ignite, double-sided fireplace with probably a sitting area, and maybe a breakfast dining room. Just one second. So you can come through and then you'll be able to come out onto the balcony and again see what's going on. Back in here is the first section of the private quarters. Lighting is a bit of an issue, but I got a plan to kind of take care of that. If you come in here, you can see I've used pumpkins. Oh, look, I might have diamonds in here. So it's a hit or miss on resources. Uh, Basically, the duplication glitch was updated. Oh, look, I lost him. And if you put the item on in between two chunks, when it loads, that constant loading and moving around has a possibility of spawning in extras. The downside is it also has a possibility of despawning the item. So like you see, I run two on either side, and normally I lose all the items in one, but get everything back in the other side, and then some. So come over here and drop a diamond, drop a block of diamond, shulker box, shulker box. Yeah, so just put pumpkins in behind it. So you can come out here onto a little terrace. It also has an entrance to head down into what I've started as going to be the dungeons. So with these new terracotta blocks out, I'm thinking I'm probably going to use them. The library, I've used a prismarine block to line the bottoms of the books and put all the books in just so that it doesn't look like I guess it looks like they're built into the walls. I didn't want to take it too high because of the patterns I planned on using, but that's going to get opened up to a skylight that comes all the way down. So that's the hallway down to the old section of the castle. Through here, just another little room. Uh, these are the same things. You got little balconies on either side. And then different rooms. This one's already got the fireplace in it. Same with here. Thought that was a really cool pattern for the ceiling. And I've carried it throughout this section. And I might try to somewhat carry it out throughout the castle. So let's head down. Oh, I gotta stop and eat. Let's set up that staircase. Now I am thinking of modifying this slightly just so that you can continue to carry it forward. Because you have smaller rooms in here. Nope. It's wrong. Been a while since I've been in here. So I did do this one based on the whole idea that the second level is the main level of the castle. So come up to your second level and everything's in here, but you can still go down to the first. You have to make an effort to go up to the third, fourth, fifth levels. So we have another way out here. This is going to get cleaned up, capped off. And this will basically be the bedrooms in here. So they're not very big rooms. Probably going to raise this up a little bit and put in double-sided fireplaces. But this would be the king's chamber. It's quite a bit bigger. And room for lots of different stuff. Come out here, see out over the ocean. Stand here, see the rest of the castle, look at the boat. So coming up to the next floor. This room, not really sure what to do. Built a couple other big rooms. They might become like guest suites or something. Not sure. But kind of just take it one room at a time. And then up here I was going to do a bit of a map room or a war room. You get full view every direction all the way around because you're up high enough to pretty much see it all. Unfortunately it is in the way, so even though the plan seemed good, we are at 129, so I have lots of room to still come up further, and that's why I haven't built any further, because I've been thinking about raising it up one more level to put you above everything. So you can see I've got the offshoots, like the outdoor balconies coming on here, and did the same thing over there. Let's head up to the front gate. So there's more or less two gates. I'm going to come up and adjust this slightly so that it looks like you can close it, which means these doors may move. Put it here and here. Or I might just reduce it down to one door on the back part. Both towers are pretty much the same. Come up your set of staircase. You got an outdoor path and an indoor path to cross over. And you come back down. This is the one that's a little bit more interesting. It was basically the very, very first part of the castle I built. And I thought of the idea of like Irish tower houses, but open to be an entrance. So if you think about it, this would have been a strategic point to defend the entire castle. So I'm going to change a lot of these blocks out for broken stone, just to get that little bit older look, but you would have torn this out on the main level, put in the sides, and had it as your tower. And it's still got the staircase going down to the dungeons. And these are just little areas. That was done so that I could get out to... wow, I don't know why that skeleton got out there without me. There we go. So, come out here to do the bridge. It won't stay like that. On the other side, this is kind of like, I guess, I'm not really sure what you call it. Like an officials area. Put a desk in. This is the guard tower. Transformed in the guard tower. They'd sit here to eat. Bunk spaces in here. Come up a floor. I haven't really done anything in here. Might separate these two corners off to be private rooms with another table. And then this would be the head of security's private chambers. So little different rooms. Bedroom back here. This is a kitchen of sorts. Pretty sparse. And then, being that he would be the only one that needs to go up to the top of the tower, he can head straight up, hanging our flag. And you can overlook the entire thing. So I'm just going to jump off. Hopefully it loads. Let's go up a little bit. Fly a little bit further away. So there it is. And as you can see, we got the boat in there. We're gonna put the masts on. Stuff's all around. Started putting the underside in of the bridge. Balconies all over the place, and then it's sort of supported like stilts, but not really. Another tower is eventually going to go here. Haven't done that yet. This is the library. It's a work in progress. So I hope you could see the direction that I'm heading, and you'll come take a look at the end when it's done. Thanks for watching.